Listen and repeat. Start. Can we start now? Can we start now? Let's start with the basics. Let's start with the basics. I always start my day with coffee. I always start my day with coffee. They start work after lunch. They start work after lunch. We start the movie at 7 o'clock. We start the movie at 7 o'clock. Do you start your new job tomorrow? Do you start your new job tomorrow? They start school next week. They start school next week. When do they start their vacation? When do they start their vacation? I start to understand English better. I start to understand English better. When do we start the meeting? When do we start the meeting? I start to think it's a good idea. I start to think it's a good idea. We start moving in 10 minutes. We start moving in 10 minutes. I start to get excited. I start to get excited. Start here and follow the signs. Start here and follow the signs. I start to feel hungry. I start to feel hungry. Start looking for your keys. Start looking for your keys. I start getting ready at 8. I start getting ready at 8. She always starts with a smile. She always starts with a smile. We start packing tonight. We start packing tonight. Start the car, please. Start the car, please. Does he start the meeting on time? Does he start the meeting on time? I start my shift at noon. I start my shift at noon. I start to miss my family. I start to miss my family. She starts to cook dinner. She starts to cook dinner. I start my workout at 7 a.m. I start my workout at 7 a.m. She starts to explain the situation. She starts to explain the situation. I start preparing dinner at 5. I start preparing dinner at 5. He starts cooking dinner at 6. He starts cooking dinner at 6. She starts to read a book. She starts to read a book. Start saving money today. Start saving money today. She starts to smile. She starts to smile. Start by reading the instructions. Start by reading the instructions. She starts to write a letter. She starts to write a letter. Start writing your name. Start writing your name. When do we start the project? When do we start the project? Why do you start so late? Why do you start so late? He always starts arguments. He always starts arguments. She starts cleaning every Saturday. She starts cleaning every Saturday. They start to celebrate. They start to celebrate. She starts her story with a joke. She starts her story with a joke. He starts to feel better. He starts to feel better. Does he start before sunrise? Does he start before sunrise? He starts to look for his keys. He starts to look for his keys. Can she start without us? Can she start without us? He starts to worry about the exam. He starts to worry about the exam. Does she start her shift early? Does she start her shift early? Start calling the clients. Start calling the clients. Who starts the game? Who starts the game? Where do they start the race? Where do they start the race? Do they start the concert late? Do they start the concert late?
Thanks for listening. See you later.